when I wake up in the morning and the alarm gives out a warning, I don't think I'll ever make it on time. By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look, I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. If the teacher pops a test, I know I'm in a mess, and my dog ate all my homework last night. Riding low in my chair, she won't know that I'm there. If I can hand it in tomorrow, it'll be alright. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell.
Good morning, Tigers!
Hello and welcome to the SMS Vibe. Hi, I'm Tanea.
And I'm Presley.
Are you going to the Battle of the Jams?
I am, and I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not going, but neither are my friends, so it's chill.
Speaking of chill, what have you been thinking of the weather? I've personally been loving it.
It's cold, but it's mid. Hey, let's look at the weather.
Good morning, I'm your junior meteorologist Harmony, and this is weather in 30 seconds. We're starting on this morning with a few stray showers early on. We'll stay mostly cloudy. Our temperatures are staying pretty chilly. The high today is 58 with a low of 31. Going on into the week, the high is 56 with a low of 32. Heading into our weekend, we are warming up, with the high on Saturday being 65 with a low of 49. Now on Sunday, the high is going to be 74 with a low of 49. The overall high this week being 74 and the average low being 38. Well, that's all. Have a good Thanksgiving. Back to you, anchors.
Hello, and welcome to the Random Comedy segment and your Random Vibe episode. I'm your host, David.
And I'm your co-host, Sacco.
Anyways, let's get right to it. Sacco, why did the man think he lived in a jungle?
Why?
Because he lived in New York.
That's funny. Now I have one. I was a dog getting hat.
Why?
Because he was in a bun.
That's a good one. Now, why do golfers bring an extra song?
I don't. Wait a minute.
Guess they get a hole in one.
And I
Anyways,
see you next time
on
in
another
a
Random
random
Vibe
vibe episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Perfect. Love it. What's up with sports?
Not sure. Let's check it out.
Sounds good.
Hi, I'm Callie, and here's some sports updates. Last Sunday, there were multiple games. Let's talk about one. The Chiefs and the Bills played. The score was 21-30. Bills won. But anyways, tonight you can watch the Steelers and the Browns at 7:15 p.m. Now, let's hear some fantasy football updates. Mr. Hayes beat Mr. Johnson to keep his spot in first place. Miss Abby beat Coach McConnell for her fourth win of the season. Miss Kelson beat Coach Williams. And lastly, Mr. Dolan beat Coach King. Now, let's roll. Hi, I'm here with...
Mr. Hayes.
Okay, we're going to be asking you some fantasy football questions. So, how do you feel about being in first place right now?
I feel pretty good. I'm nervous, though. I don't know how long it's going to last or if I'll even do well in the playoffs. We'll see.
Okay, next one. Is it true they used to hand out L's to Miss Kelson after her loss?
I did once. Well, actually, technically, I never handed out any else. It was all my students who did on my behalf, so shout out to those guys.
Weren't they laminated?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, and lastly, what do you like about fantasy football?
Nothing. It adds unnecessary stress to my life. It's horrible, but I do it every year, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay, thank you.
I love sports.
Me too. I hate to change the subject so abruptly, but I'm really curious about what Extras is up to.
Yeah, I think they're asking Thanksgiving questions. Hey, what do you need to make Thanksgiving s'mores?
What?
Pilgrams, like graham crackers. That was a good one, you can't lie.
This is SMS Extras. Today I'm going to be asking questions about Thanksgiving. This is Mr. Smith.
What is your go-to plate for Thanksgiving?
Ham, dressing, deviled eggs, and cranberry sauce.
Nice. And what's your family tradition that you do?
We eat until we bust, watch football, and play playing guards.
What's one Thanksgiving food that you think is really overrated?
Turkey.
And why?
It's just overrated. It's not that great. It's always dry. It's never good.
Okay, let's go off to our next person. This is?
Mrs. Dean.
And what is your go-to plate for Thanksgiving?
Mashed potatoes. I don't like Thanksgiving.
You what?
No, the food's disgusting.
Oh.
I can't believe you've done this.
What is your family tradition for Thanksgiving?
Not have Thanksgiving.
That's nice. What is one overrated Thanksgiving food that you think?
Turkey.
Why?
Turkeys are ugly, it tastes bland, and it's dry.
That's a really good answer. Let's go off to our next person.
Hi, I'm Kinsey. What's your name?
McKenna.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Turkey.
What's one Thanksgiving food you think is overrated and why?
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
How come?
Because it kind of tastes a little bit weird.
I get that. Do you have any special family traditions?
No, not really.
Are you excited for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, on to the next person.
Wait, who do you?
I'm Joseph George Hudman IV.
Okay.
Okay. What, do you not believe me or something?
No, I do. All right.
What's so funny?
Nothing.
Okay.
All right. What's your favorite Thanksgiving plate?
All of Thanksgiving food is bland and gross.
All right. What is your favorite family tradition?
You know, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'd have to think about that for a minute, you know?
No.
Okay. No, you know, probably how we eat the turkey on Thanksgiving, you know? We also give presents on Christmas.
We're talking about Thanksgiving, buddy.
Okay.
No. We're gonna stop that question.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye.
No.
Scrams, get out.
You scrams, get out.
That was all for this week. See you next week. Bye.
Nice questions, guys.
Yeah, thank you. TML's doing a parachute skit. Sounds funny.
Hi, I'm looking to buy a parachute.
This is the best one we have.
Okay, how much do you think it'll cost?
$130.
Okay, what's this cord do?
That's the first parachute.
And how about this one?
That's the backup parachute.
Yikes. How about this one?
That's the backup to the backup.
So, what if it doesn't work?
You can get a refund if you're alive.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I think I'll buy it. Thank
All right,
you.
Here you go. Hannah killed it with the acting.
I know, I really thought her parachute failed.
Same here. Looks like we have a sequel to Ranting with Roy headed our way.
One of my favorite segments.
All right, guys, take it away.
Welcome back to the SMS show. And today we present Ranting with Roy versus Miss Dean. All right, Roy. Miss Dean said, Thanksgiving is just full of mushy, bland foods that you don't even need teeth to eat. Also, turkeys are ugly.
That's crazy. Okay. Before we get started, Miss Dean is great. Salt of the earth. Fantastic person. But she could not be more wrong. Could not be more wrong. First of all, is the food mushy? It can be, but that doesn't make it unpleasant. Broccoli, cheese, casserole, right? You take the broccoli, you mix with cream and mushroom soup, you add cheddar cheese, you bake it in the oven, and then what do you put on top? Crushed Cheez-Its. Crushed Cheez-Its, guys.
I've never done that before.
Let me tell you something. My wife makes it every year. It's so delicious. And then sweet potato casserole. You take the one thing that has saved the planet over and over, potatoes, right? That we all love potatoes. If you don't like a potato,
my brother does not like potatoes.
Your brother's got an issue. Like that's a your brother thing, not a potato thing, because potatoes are delicious. And then we find sweet potatoes that are sweeter than regular potatoes, and then you boil them down and you add brown sugar, and then you put mushrooms on top, or not mushrooms, you put marshmallows on top, and then mushrooms will be gross. And you put it in the oven and you bake it. It's like a plate of candy. Yeah. It is the most delicious thing in the entire world. And I don't care. I don't care if turkeys are ugly. They can be ugly. They're delicious.
Yeah, but one thing my mom does, so she'll take the sweet potatoes and then she'll put like a marshmallow inside, like one of the jumbo ones, and then she'll make them into a ball and then coat them.
You guys are making me hungry.
I'm already hungry. Like flakes.
Your mom has skills. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she also makes apple pies with not green apples, with red apples.
Really?
I like banana. I'm like the banana pudding.
Okay, banana pudding is good. But let me explain one more thing about the turkey. All gravy is not equal. Gravy. I enjoy gravy, but by far the top tier gravy in the world is turkey gravy.
Oh, I've never had turkey gravy.
Turkey gravy is, you need it for Thanksgiving, and you put your turkey and your broccoli cheese casserole and your sweet potato casserole and maybe even green bean casserole, which I'm not a fan of because I don't like green beans, but that's a separate issue. And then you put your bread, and then you get some mashed potatoes or rice. My wife is from the South, like North Carolina South, and they do rice instead of mashed potatoes. And I tried it one year, and the turkey gravy over all of it, it is, like, guys, it's not just because it's my birthday. Right. Oh, yeah. Although that is an exciting part of Thanksgiving. The food is great. You get family, you get football, and an underrated part of Thanksgiving birthday is you get birthday pie and not birthday cake.
Birthday pie.
Birthday pie.
This is amazing.
Whether it's pumpkin or apple or chocolate cream, like key lime, there's a myriad of pies that you get because you don't get a birthday cake. Why would you need a cake? You've got all this pie. Yeah. And the best part about Thanksgiving to me is after all of it's settled down, we bust out the Risk board.
Oh, crap.
That Risk is a great game, a board game of world domination that me and my brother and two sisters play. And even though we're all adults, almost in our 40s, it's boys against girls, right? And the boys always work really hard to convince the girls that we're not working together, but we always are, and we always win. It's the best, guys. It's the best. So I'm sorry, Miss Dean, you're wrong. Thanksgiving is wonderful, and the food is good, and I don't care if turkeys are ugly, but you're a great person.
Bro. Yep. Alrighty, see you next time on the SMS Show.
What a great episode.
Right?
Thank you for tuning into this week.
Bye, guys. Tune in next week for another super swaggy episode like this one.
Some say by the bed.